Hi student, I am S. Tiwari, your associate teacher, and we are running the lesson Manufacturing Industries. In this lesson, we have started the lesson with the agro-based industries, and our second industry is the jute industry after the cotton textile industry. It is very important in the industry of India because we mostly have the need of a kind of material which should be used as a biodegradable, and it should be very eco-friendly, so it is the kind of product which is fulfilling such demands. So we will see the many of things about the jute industry, especially the kind of its locations, challenge, difficulties, and the kind of proper factor which are very necessary for the production of jute industries. So we will see one by one. So student, we will see about the introduction of jute industry. The first jute is produced in the river basin area. You know very well the jute industry is produced in the Bangladesh region or in the West Bengal region where it is mostly produced, because it is a kind of moisture crops, and moisture crops need much water, so all kind of these demands is fulfilled in these areas. Second thing is that the first jute mill was set up near Kolkata in 1859 at Rishra. Rishra is a place in West Bengal, and it is the kind of place where the Britishers had supported to establish the kind of this industry of the jute industry, because jute was the kind of product which was mostly used by the Britishers for keeping the kind of crops and grains and many of the other crops. So it was only the product which could be used in such a way. So student, after the partition of India with the Pakistan, means the Western Pakistan, our 3-4 of the jute industries or the jute producing area has been gone in Bangladesh. This is Bangladesh, and after the partitions, it was went totally 3-4 producing area. Means we have only the 1-4 area left in India after the partition. It was the very difficulties, the kind of such emergency period when the demand of jute was very higher that time, because India was the kind of struggling country of the you will say crops, agriculture, and there was need of kind of a lot of gunny bags or the kind of such bags which could be used for such a way or for such purpose. So jute was mostly a promising product, but it was not you will say produced in such a order. So it was kind of the scarcities of the jute. So many of the challenges the jute industry had to face from the beginning of the freedom of India, and we will see the kind of importance of the jute. Jute, it is a very labor intensive industry, so it provide employment to the people. Actually, it is a kind of plantation crops, and plantation crops where there is a kind of such a labors and which could be used for such a way. So there is a kind of huge possibilities of the employment of the laborers. So this is the kind of industries where the laborers are mostly required, and such industries is very much helpful for such people who are living in such areas where there is a lot of demand of the employment. Second thing is that the jute product are the major items of the export, because India is a such country which is the second largest producer of the jute industries. Many of the competitor of the jute industries are there in the world. So jute is the kind of such product which comes in the export. Second, next, India is a kind of second largest exporter of the jute product, and many of the other competitor also giving its the stiff competition to India. It account for more than 20% of the total export earning. Means the total earning the India gain in such a way that only the 20% earning is coming from the jute industry. It is a very good thing for India. So in such a way there is a kind of lot of discouragement has been seen about the jute industry or the jute product, where the both are responsible, means the government as well as the people who are both are responsible for such a way for the discouragement of the jute product or the jute industries. So we will see all this point one by one. So student, after the introduction of the jute industries, we will see that which factors are responsible for its location in only in the Hooghly basin only. Why? Why the jute industry is a centralized? Why the jute industry is a centralized in only in the Hooghly basin region? What are the factors? So student, the first factor is that the proximity of the jute producing area means this is the very favorable region for the jute production in that area, where many of the regions are responsible there. In the first, the climate. Climate is very big region. Second is that the region where there is a kind of big region which is support for the production of jute industries, and this is the delta region. Delta is a very favorable place for the production of such crops, because it is a kind of plantation crops, and plantation crops need a kind of water which is available in such demand which is fulfilled by the jute industries or the jute agriculture, jute production. Second is that the intensive water transport system. Intensive water transport system is available there in the forms of roadways, railways, shipping, internal river system of the water. Many of the regions are responsible there for the kind of such intensive, you will say, water transport system, because in this area the Ganga river, the Brahmaputra river, these are the kind of river route which provide the national waterways route, number one and number two. So in such a way, both river route provide the kind of such you will say route for the supporting of the transportation of jute as a raw material to the such areas where there is a kind of industries, and which could also able to turn the jute into the final product. Next one is that supported by the, because this water system also supported by the good network of the railways, because West Bengal is the region in India which carry the maximum railway lines, maximum railway trains, maximum railway tracks. The second one is the roadways, and next one is the waterways. So in the first, railways and roadways, because they are available there due to the kind of plain terrain, and plain terrain provide the such a kind of the, you'll say, land to support the, to encourage the railway line and to support the roadways. And next one is the waterways. Waterways is available in the forms of internal water system, and second one is the shipping, because there are two type of the shipyard. One is the Kolkata, and second is the kind of you'll say the shipyard of the Odisha, Paradip. It is very supported for the supplying or transporting of the raw material to the mills, and it is very important things such a way the raw material could be able to reach at such a destination to produce as a final product. So this type of the, will say, transport system is very good for to support the jute industries. Next one is that the abundant water for processing raw jute, because I told it already in the first point that the jute kind is a kind of crops which require the kind of much water, because it is a kind of the plantation crops, it is a monoculture crops, and it is you will say support the lot of quantity of the water which should be available at the time when it is grown, because it is a kind of kharif crops, so it need the much water. But after the season, after the monsoon season, it requires also much water, so water is available due to the delta, and the riverine island also available there, which is made by the Brahmaputra river. So in such a way, in such a way the abundant water which is available there, which support the jute agriculture, jute industries also. The next one is the cheap labor which is available there. Cheap labor is available due to the kind of nearest state which are adjoining with the boundaries of West Bengal, such as the Bihar, Odisha, UP, MP, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, and so many other states which fulfill the demand of you will say laborers, especially the manual labor, which are much need in the kind of or time of the plantation crops of the jute. So in such way these states fulfill such demand. And next one is the Kolkata. Kolkata is a very important place for to support the jute industries, because in number one it provides the kind of big hub of the industries. In the such way, when it provide the hub of the industries, Kolkata, because it provides the kind of various support such as banking, insurance, and consultancy, and it also provide the market. So these are the kind of four factors which are coming by the Kolkata as a hub of the industries. Kolkata is known as a. So in such a way, all these 4 point or four factors are responsible for the centralization of the jute industry in the West Bengal region or in the Hooghly regions only. Why? Because I have told all the points one by one. So we will discuss the next topic in such a video. In same video, we will continue it. So student, jute industries continue. Now we will discuss the problem of the jute industries India. What are the kind of problems of the jute industry, Indian jute industry in India? So these are the problems of the raw material. The first raw material is available only in the one place, means West Bengal in the Hooghly regions. Means there is not the kind of decentralization of the jute producing area. So it is a kind of big challenge that only the all people, all states of the country have to depend over the only these regions, means Bangladesh or in the West Bengal region or in the Hooghly basin areas where the jute demands could be fulfilled as a raw material. So it is a big challenge. Next one is the international competition from the synthetic. This is a very big challenge because synthetic items are available, and which has discouraged the demand of jute industries or the jute product in the international market or in the kind of a domestic market. So it is a big challenge. And same times Indian jute had to face the difficulties or stiff competition from the Bangladesh, Brazil, Egypt, Thailand. These are the you will say producer of the jute as a raw material. And very important things, Cario, South Africa, the largest producer of the jute. You should know notice about this, that Cario is the South of Africa is the big the largest producer of the jute. Next one is that the less demand, because less demand is due to the kind of synthetic items which are available and which has discouraged totally the jute product in the international market or in the domestic market. Because nowadays you have seen the polythene, and polythene has totally discouraged the jute product, especially the packet, the bags which we hang in our shoulders. But nowadays means after 30 to 40 years we have not seen such kind of the bags which we carry in our shoulders. So it is a kind of big market of the polythene and other product of the synthetic product which has discouraged totally, because mat, pad and everything which is made by the synthetic product, so it has discouraged totally the domestic product, because the domestic product more reason because the high prices of this kind of the product. So totally the people are also not encouraging to purchase it from the market, because if you compare it with the synthetic product, so the price of the jute product is higher than the comparison of synthetic products. So mostly the people who they have the kind of big possibilities to encourage the jute product, but when they go to market, so they discourages to purchase it. Next one is the high production of the cost, because when we produce the kind of final product from the jute as a raw material, so there is a higher cost for the production in such a way. When the product are available in the market or supplied to the market, so their cost is very higher. So mostly the people who could not encourage themselves to purchase the jute from the market. That is very important things, where the government has taken some important steps. We will discuss it also. So student, the steps has been taken by the Indian government to solve the problems of jute. In the first, we will see what are the kind of steps has been taken by the government. So internal demand has been increased due to the government policy, because government has given the kind of some subsidies or kind of sub insurance policies in favor of the farmers of this areas of the farmers. So in such a way they were encouraged to produce the such a demand of the jute in such areas. So in such a way government policies has encouraged the production of jute as a raw material. Second thing is that in 2005 the national jute policies was formulated with the objective of increasing the productivity. Number one, the national jute policy was made in such a way in a jute policy where the first step has been taken that productivity must be increased. Second thing is that the improving the quality, because jute as a raw material, if it is not encouraged to produce the good quality of the jute as a raw material, so it would not give the stiff competition to the international jute which is produced by the other countries. And other countries have they had maintained their quality of the jute product, so our Indian jute will not give them the stiff competition, so it will not we'll say encouraged, and it will not produce a good product. Ensuring the prices means the prices must be ensured by the government, that the farmers also get the good income, so that they could also encourage to produce a good quantity of the jute, and such a jute would be able to just fulfill the demand of a domestic market as well as the international market. So this ensuring the prices to the jute farmers and enhancing the yield per hectare. If they are ensured to produce the good, you will say quantity of the crops with the ensuring of the prices, so it has been seen that the yield, the production of the jute was increased in the per hectares has been seen, it was increased. So these such steps has been taken by the government of India. In such a way the jute industry has been increased time to time, and nowadays we have developed our big market of the jute industries, and we have discouraged the other synthetic product, and which are supporting for the establishing of the jute industries in the domestic market. So student, the jute industry, the topic where we will see that the market, how the market is giving the, you say, opportunity to India or the Indian jute. So the main market are the USA, Canada, Russia, UK, United Kingdom, UAR, United Arab Republic, and Australia. So these are the areas where these are the big, you'll say, importer of the Indian jute. So in such a way, Indian jute is also produced after the jute policy, which was made after the year 2005. And the very important things which should be discussed, that is the growing global concern for environment friendly biodegradable material has once again opened the opportunity for jute product. Actually, at present time the concern is totally against the synthetic product, and it is also encouraging the such product which are very eco-friendly, and jute is one of them, because jute is a kind of a biodegradable product, it is a eco-friendly product, and it is a lot of potential, and it is the kind of product which has been used from the centuries. So once again the opportunities has been come up after the difficulties, or if I can say that the difficulties can turn into the opportunities, because the time is that the environment degradation has been seen, and because the lot of use of the synthetic you'll say polythene and many of the other product has been destroying the soil, earth, and many of the other, you'll say, resources of the earth. So in such a way, the jute as a raw material or as a industry or a product has been giving them the kind of such area for to encourage the such kind of the product like the jute, and which has been also giving the kind of boost up of the jute industries. And in such a way, the Indian government also supporting to the farmers of this area in such form of the insurance, in such form of the many of the other schemes has been made for the subsidy program of the farmers, so that the jute industry has been encouraged day by day, and this is a big, you will say, opportunity. So hope all the students could understand well. And this is very important topics, and for the exam purpose, it I will say get the question over the 3 marks. And the jute producing area, the distribution of jute only in the consideration of this is the area where the jute so this is the area only where the jute is produced. So only the one place where the jute industry is concentrated, and you can see the IT mills has been working for the good production of the jute product. So student, hope all of you could understand well and make the note over the certain topic or the lecture. Good. Thank you.